Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video blog. I have a new microphone, If you're not familiar, this is a video blog I do every week to talk about news of our guild Awaken in Ocean Europe. World of Warcraft stuff, in case you didn't catch up to it yet. So yeah, relax, sit back and enjoy the show. Is this a show? Does this count as a show? Alright, raiders and priority raiders now also have permissions to create guild events on the calendar, so feel free to organize those alt runs on Mondays. The only thing I ask you is please do not make events at the same time as the raids, because, well, you see the conflict there? Other than that, fire those events away. Anoko and Anossi have just recently left the guild, as most of you might have noticed by now. And since many questions have arisen as to why they left, people keep asking, I have had a little chat with them just before they left the guild and asked them precisely that. So let's take a look at it, or let's take listen. Let's hear it, let's just hear it. So hello guys, I'm here with Anoko and Anossi. Don't know if you have heard the news yet, but they are leaving the guild, and since I'm guessing most of you will have loads of questions as to why they're leaving and stuff. I'm gonna try to ask those same questions. I'm gonna try to read your mind into the future and figure out what the hell you're thinking, and gonna try to ask precisely that. So first of all, hello guys.
Hi, hello.
So the most basic question, I guess, would be why are you leaving Awaken?
Shall you start, Anoko, or shall I?
Go.
Well, in my choice of leaving Awaken it's nothing personal, as you all know. I love you all, and I really like the environment of raiding with the guild, but I want some progress, and I was kind of sad of the low progress we made. Yeah, I know we killed Ragnaros this week, and heroic modes will be nerfed next week, and all of that, but I'm going to a Portuguese guild, so you don't ever need to hear me speak Portuguese again in raids. It's a 25-man guild in Grimbatal, another server, and they raid at the same time than us, and there are 6 of 7 heroic doing progress on Ragnaros.
So just to be clear, you're changing because of first of all, they have more progress, and they are Portuguese-speaking guild, and since they raid at the same time, that's not an obstacle.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Basically, is that.
Right.
My.
Great. Anoko, anything to add to those reasons, or anything different?
No, I think the same thing that Anossi told you. It's sad. I will probably be kicked from the other guild, but and I'll be back. So I don't know. I have my alts here, so it's no problem.
Yeah, and also you're also keeping some alts, I believe. Yeah.
I have all my alts here. My paladin, my death knight, my mage that are at 85, and all my lower levels alts are all here and will be here. I won't transfer any more character. And I will level what the guild needs, and I will raid with you if you need it, and if I can, of course.
Well, but since they raid at the same time, I'm guessing that would be basically impossible.
Yeah, but it depends.
Well, yeah, you never know what the future holds. So they are still keeping in contact. They still keep our alts. They're just not raiding with us, like you've heard. I don't know. Any final message you'd like to leave the guild, or anything cheesy like that?
Learn to speak Portuguese, guys. Please.
Yeah. So
I love you all.
Oh. If you have any more questions for Anoko or Anossi, let me know, and I'll ask them, and, well, who knows, maybe they'll answer or anything. So thank you for the time you've spent, not just explaining to everyone why you're leaving, but all the time you've spent progressing with us and raiding with us, It was a real pleasure to raid with both of you.
Yeah, thank you. Same here.
In other news, I'm still a bit short on questions for Bonekiller's interview, and I'm sure you have plenty of them just hidden away somewhere in your basement. So I'm gonna ask you to pause this video right now and send me your questions. You can comment on the blog, you can comment on YouTube, you can whisper me if I'm online. If I'm not online, you can mail me or leave the comments like I said. So just pause the video right now and I'll be here waiting. Yeah, so just go for it. Are you commenting? Have you left a comment yet? Questions for Bone? For Bone's interview? No? Oh, let's wait a bit longer. Are you done? Yeah? Okay, great. Let's move on. Bruno, we've killed Ragnaros without you. Don't worry, we'll probably kill him again this week. Yes, you have heard me. Ragnaros is dead and the kill video is in the blog as usual. Following this kill video, we'll have a Shanox heroic kill and a Realith heroic kill as well. The editing of kill videos doesn't really take long because there's almost nothing to edit, but the time to compress the videos is always a pain, and that is why these videos aren't released any sooner. The next heroic boss we'll be trying to kill will be Majordomo Staghelm. I've posted some tactics together with a summary of Thursday's raid, so if you're watching this video blog on the blog, just scroll down a bit and you'll find the video with the tactics for Majordomo. Quite some news at the forums. I've added the survival guide to the Hunter section in addition to the Beast Mastery I've done last week. Ziz is working on a Resto Druid guide. It's not complete yet, but it already has some pretty useful information, so go check that out if you're planning on healing as a druid. And finally, Itanak calls it a simple guide for Enhancement Shaman, but I'd say it's a bit above the simple level. Very well done job on this guide, I'll like it a lot and I'll definitely be visiting this whenever I decide to level up my Shaman. Well, the missed achievement this week could be none other than Jutra for the astonishing feat of strength It's Over 9,000, which is earned by getting more than 9,000 achievement points. Do that and you get this Dragon Ball reference.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
Congrats on the feat of strength and on winning the competition. For those of you who weren't aware, me and Jutra were kind of competing to see who would get the It's Over 9,000 feat of strength first, and he got it first, so he won, so congrats. And that's it for this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. That makes no sense. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye. Don't forget to leave me a comment about Bone's question. If you haven't already, I told you to leave a comment when I said pause the video.